kind of like that. And in that light, the Rel does feel a lot better, right? Because if you just have the Zyra, you can run into some issues. Obviously, you have the Ashe Arrow, but with the Gragas as well, not only a Doran classic, but also adding even more dive. I'm kind of loving both these comp Veldez.
Yes.
Well, I mean, no, it's fearless. We're safe for the day.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Woo!
Hey, we're safe.
Barrel,
No more tank Jace.
Barrel
Just in my nightmares
is on the
instead.
ward. Oh god.
Oh, this is so Barrel.
It's so Barrel to just die.
He's just gonna die, Steve. This is. He might get away actually, but Aiming is gonna have to flash, and he's being followed here. So even if he doesn't die, Aiming's gonna pay for his sins, which also happens with Barrel. So yeah, going a bit too deep, and now you've got Aiming with no flash.
But he does actually need to make his way over. He's now done with his first full clear, and KIA already out on the map is Aiming.
I mean, he is arcane shifting into Guma, who's got his Q available, but it doesn't seem to matter. The W lands, and Aiming just autos him to death.
Eats the gank without too much issues. Lucid doesn't hit that spear. He's trying to look for something on Owner, but didn't really want to risk it. One more spear hitting though, and they might actually use that. And they have mid-prio. They could play it. Barrel.
Guma no flash. Guma in a lot of trouble here. He's trying to kite it out, but there's 3 members of DK chasing him down, and Shivu will be given the kill. Pretty huge for DK here.
Man in the top lane.
Faker.
It's
okay,
fine.
time to go back now.
He has flash.
Oh, okay. Actually, is doing a great job of winning this lane.
This is what I want out of my DK versus T1 Veldez. This is like is this the game where it happens?
Rune.
Can we?
Wait, what's the name again?
Is it real?
Ruinous?
Ruinous? Nah, there's no way.
It's not happening.
There's not.
No.
Unless. What if we get a 5v5 for Dragon? Not quite as threatening as Showmaker. It doesn't matter who he's playing against. Just pummeling them is Shield.
Oh, here we go. Gonna get that ult on a Faker. Faker, there's nowhere for him to go as he flashes in front of the ult. Oh, the spear just barely gonna go wide. Looking for the dive, Shield. Gotta be careful. Here comes the Ezreal ult. Faker gets away, but not unscathed. That might just be all the grubs to the side of DK here as well. All 6 of them. Unless Owner can say something about it, but not looking likely at this point in time.
I'm glad to report that Shield does not seem like he's playing scared, as you posited that question earlier. Veldez for T1, giving up these grubs. Not going to be the end, but it does mean that the pushing power of DK going to be really obnoxious to play into. First turret, I think we have 3 to 4 plates in bot lane, 5 to 4 in mid, and then 5 to 3 in favor of DK towards the top half of the map is loot. The one-item spike's done. Not the case as Guma. Might have to use sums here.
Yeah, this is rough. Flash forward from Showmaker ahead of time. Gives him the thumbs up. He is sending a message on this Jace tonight.
Owner gonna use all this showing towards the top side of the map as an opportunity as in they go.
I mean, you're ulting in onto Leona. She was able to dodge away from that. Faker in a lot of trouble. They'll just wait for his soul to turn back. There's the stun, and Shiu picks up his 2nd kill of the night.
Lucid's here. KIA's dead.
Yeah, KIA's dead. I mean, there's just no way to get away from this one. You see, he is being corralled in between the turret and the wall, and it really just comes down to who's going to get the kill. And it looks like it will be Lucid, who does pick it up. Bunch of damage goes in, but that'll be first turret as well, given over to Dplus KIA.
And that is 6 grubs going over. First turret blood being taken. And now DK are looking good for those feats. But the solo lanes are getting more and more fed. And Aiming does now, or is getting very close rather to his 2nd item. Guma just now hitting that blade. But the turrets are just, again, it's 6 grubs. There's a Jace and an Ezreal. Like, these turrets are gonna get shredded like paper, and feels like a formality before DK also picks up Herald.
I don't even know if that was going to hit him, but Owner is still dead. Like, he's not getting away from this champion. The arrow is going to land, and they do have a lot of the team over here, but the damage is so little, so sparse, and Shiu is just flashing and dashing his way to safety. He is just running circles around T1 right now.
Herald doesn't even die!
They can't do anything to this kid. Meanwhile, Lucid's just soloing the Rift Herald. So
game that we see with the Herald coming down now, they should be able to get at least 2 charges, possibly even the second turret. I don't think there's a lot that T1 can do. They're going to have to rely on DK making a huge mistake.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a safe conclusion to draw.
So anyway, so he was having a great game so far, and he did look nervous in his interview and on stage, but he's not playing nervous. Gonna challenge that. He's got his team behind him as well, at least this time.
I saw the blue ward used there. Doran trying to get some gold into the good people of T1 as there we go. Gonna start at the objective now. But I gotta imagine they're looking to turn, and we can see them already there. Not really going for this.
Yeah, you can see for T1, they're like, well, somebody's got to do something. We have to stop this, otherwise we're probably just going to lose anyway. TP is coming in from Doran. He's got to be the bodyguard. He is level 14 and decently tanky.
Oh, they're committing. This could be the moment.
There's the barrel. They got to take out a Leona of all champs, but instead the focus comes down onto Otacon. They take it, and now they've got the respawns coming in. And Yasu, he's gonna go in his respawn. Everybody on the side of T1 is just flashing away.
Get it. Area
is putting his jacket on.
Yeah, no, this game is done. Come on. They got the buff.
It's like, all right, guys, anyway, go next.
It's just game 1. But game 1 is a blowout, Valdez.
Yeah.
Shield, does he? I'm like, whenever the buff is up, we still have a minute 50 left. You're like, just do it. It's fine.
Yeah, you're not killing this guy anyway. DK, they're just going to send it right down mid. They're not a team that's going to rotate towards bot. They don't even have a bot wave, so not really an option here. They want to dive these turrets if possible. KIA looking for the engage. He just dies instead. Guma is going to cleanse away from this one as Beryl. He does not have the respawn. And he's going to go in instead and look to set up a kill. And he's going to live until he dies. 2 seconds later.
He didn't have the buff. He already died. Beryl, no.
It's okay. Shiu, very nice ult. Very nice angle there on the owner. And DK, they've had enough of this game. They're putting on their jackets as well. Figuratively, they want out of this one. And they want to end T1 here in 23 minutes. They don't have a wave. Oh, they do, actually. There was like one little minion in there. And that might just do it, guys. Faker left alone. They love, yep, they're going to take him down. The damage is way too much, and DK going to stomp T1 in 23 minutes.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.